When the night comes round, you only see the stars when they fall like rain. Like rain, yeah. 'Cause if your eyes on the ground, when the night comes round, you only see the stars when they fall like rain. As we wait for the light to fade, I keep asking why all those stones that we threw let the shadows grow and close every road we tried. But I won't run when the storm clouds come, I won't turn away. 'Cause if your eyes on the ground, when the night comes round, you only see the stars when they fall like rain. Like rain, yeah. 'Cause if your eyes on the ground, when the night comes round, you only see the stars when they fall like rain.
Welcome to Fight Night 16. We're coming off one of the biggest fight nights that we've ever had. Mason Chronic defended the title against King of Hatsu. He retained the title. We got tag team champions. Tonight we got the light heavyweight title on the line. Brandon Walsh, Sean Riley. We're finally going to get to see that. 2 fight nights in a row with championship belts on the line.
It's going to be absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see Sean Riley and Brandon Wolf. See a little bit of a different side of Sean Riley. We're going to see if Brandon Wolf can find a way to defeat the champion later on. Speaking of champions, though.
Speaking of champions, here comes the still Canadian heavyweight champion, Mason Chronic.
Mason Chronic, I mean, he went to war with King of Hatsu, and he somehow came out with the championship still on his shoulder.
Absolutely. Nothing ceases to amaze me about Chronic anymore. He is the best in Canada, possibly the best in the world.
I mean, he might just be. You know, he left and went to Japan and was great there. He came back. He's here in Canada, and he's CCWO Canadian Heavyweight Champion. And everyone who has stepped forward has fallen.
Absolutely everybody. This man is unstoppable. Who is going to be next?
Well, that's a question we're going to find out soon, as if everyone wants to go through Mason Chronic.
We'll hand over the mic to Mason Chronic.
Well, there you have it. Chronic versus Kingo of Hatsu once again ends with the exact same outcome. He's utter trash, and hopefully that Jap cunt gets that through his goddamn thick skull now. And I hope you Canadian moose molesters understand that I am now the face of this fucking company. I am the only, and I mean the only, person here who matters, whether you like it or not. Or not, or not, or not. And I will take on any and every challenger that tries to get in my fucking way. Jobber, rookie, commentator, main eventer, legend, and as witnessed, ghost from my past. I am the best damn thing to ever grace Canadian soil. I am Mason Chronic, and I am the living, breathing embodiment of Canada, and no one will be able to stop me. Mark my words.
No one?
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Looks like there might be someone. Someone's trying to step up here.
Oh my goodness. Look.
No way.
That is the Iceman. That is Brad Harris here in CCWO. A legend in car wrestling. Another one coming to the challenge of Mason Chronic. First KOA, now the Iceman.
Mason Chronic said that he's the face of Canada. There's no one who can stop him, no one who can beat him. But maybe there might be one man, and he's here on Fight Night. This is Brad Harris.
Oh, yeah, that is right. I'm back. It feels great to be back in a CCWO ring. Chronic, I see you're already scared to see me. You said that you would take it on anybody. A jobber, a legend, a commentator. Well, Chronic, I'm here. I'm back. I'm next. I'll tell you what, why don't you and I have a match next Fight Night, one-on-one? You don't even have to put on the title on the line. Unlike King of Hatsu, I have beaten you in the past. I'm the real ghost of your past, Mason. And I know that when I kick your ass, you're gonna bitch and moan like a fucking cunt.
Well, would you look at this fucking shit right here? Brad the Iceman Harris. Listen here, buddy. Yeah, it's true. I had a hard time squaring off with you in the past, but it's been a long time. I am not the same Mason Chronic from the past. I've undergone a metamorphosis. I've transcended beyond my past, beyond the losses I was dealt. Iceman, you come into CCWO just like Kingu of Hatsu, wanting some of me for some unknown reason. Wait, I know exactly why that is. It's because nobody likes me. So you know what, Brad? I'll accept your stupid fucking challenge. But you're going to have to keep in mind that I am not the same person you've met in the ring before. Nowadays, you are inferior. You are a downgrade. You're washed up, pathetic, and you're a ghost of your past. But you know what? I'll make a deal with you. When all this is said and done, if I'm not the one with my hand raised, you won't hear an excuse from me, because I'm going into this planning on destroying you. And if that's not the outcome, you won't hear one fucking word about it. But until then, I got one fucking thing to say to you. See you in the ring.
Choice words from Mason Chronic. We're going to get a one-on-one match on the next Fight Night against these two. Non-title.
Oh, it's going to be an epic clash. Mason Chronic, Brad Harris. Is Brad Harris going to be able to defeat the Canadian heavyweight champion, Mason Chronic?
We'll have to find out. But up next, we got Brent Thompson taking on Mr. Canada.
Oh, it's going to be an epic contest. Two former GCW stars going at it here on Fight Night.
Here we go now. Let's get this one underway. Here comes a Bronx Bomber. Brent Thompson, one of the best.
Absolutely, one of the best here in call wrestling. I've said it time and time again, and it's because it's true. Yeah, Brent Thompson, he's been here in call for many years. He's a veteran. But right now, he's just as good as he's ever been. There's nothing about once upon a time or whatever. Brent Thompson is at his peak right now, and this is talking about a man who years ago was world heavyweight champion in many different promotions, and he's at his peak now as a dangerous threat.
He can break anybody's arm.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen him break everyone's arm that has come across his path just because he wants to do it.
It's a whole new attitude of Brent Thompson, and it's effective. It works. It's working better than ever, as you said.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why, for anyone who's thinking that Brent Thompson is a story of the past, I'm thinking sooner or later we could be seeing another championship reign here for Brent Thompson. Maybe here in CCWO, maybe somewhere else. But I feel it's coming.
It definitely is. He's strung a few victories together so far here. If he can keep it up and get another one tonight, he's definitely on the path.
Well, he's definitely going to be going up against a man he's no stranger to.
A man who's doing very well for himself over in PCW. Mr. Canada recently picked up a victory not too long ago against Jacob Smith. And he's being accompanied to the ring right now by the Aztec, who they formed some sort of partnership in the last couple of fight nights. The Aztec trying to help Mr. Canada pick up some victories. Probably come into effect here tonight again as he looks to defeat Brent Thompson.
Well, that certainly might come into effect. It's certainly going to put Mr. Canada at a little bit of an advantage because Brent Thompson has no one representing him in his own corner. But Brent Thompson, even with the Aztec out here, I got enough faith in Brent Thompson that I think he can still get the job done.
And we're going to get this one underway. Ref rings the bell. These two lock up into the middle of the ring. Our first match here tonight. Brent Thompson, Mr. Canada. Kind of a classic. I think these two have definitely crossed paths in the past.
Oh, absolutely. Cross paths before. I mentioned even earlier, not just that these guys were stars over in GCW, but also two former GCW champions, world champions.
Two of the best that GCW had to offer. Still showing that they have something to offer here today.
Absolutely, and it's what's incredible here. Look at Mr. Canada, man. Flying
Mr.
around
Canada
the ring.
not holding back. Going to try and continue that coming off that win at PCW.
Mr. Canada, just like Brent Thompson, veteran here, he's definitely a smart man. He knows what this match means. He knows what a win can do here. He's been on a little bit of a roll, and he knows that he needs to pick up the win. Both these guys need to pick up the win to get to the next step. Now, could one of these guys be in line for a future championship match? Not if they can't get the win here.
We'll have to see. I mean, you'd have to assume that if Miss Canada got the win, he'd be looking at the light heavyweight title, and Brent Thompson gets a win. He's probably looking right to Mason Chronic. But Mason Chronic, as we found out, the opening segment, he's got his eyes set on Brad Harris at the moment, who made his return.
Chronic focused on Brad Harris. We got light heavyweight champion Sean Riley focused on Brandon Wolf. But after that, there may be an opening. And for one of these two competitors, they may fill that opening.
Mr. Canada now. He's going to start out. Oh!
Just long darted him there. Right on the second turnbuckle.
That's the word I was looking for. That's why I need you here, Sean. It was on the tip of my tongue. Mr. Canada now. What is this? A Canadian backbreaker.
Yeah,
look at you see that? You see what I mean about the Aztec?
That's why he's out here. Slipped a chair in the ring. Tried to make it look casual. There's a frog splash.
What? If Mr. Canada uses that chair, he will be disqualified. And we're at a 2.5 count. Mr. Canada, impressive. calling for something.
Oh man, referee's got to get that steel chair out of the ring.
It doesn't even look like the ref's been paying attention to the steel chair. He's got his eyes on Mr. Canada and Brent Thompson.
I mean, I like he's got his eyes focused on the action. That I do like. That's a plus. Although I would rather the chair not be in the ring. But
It just
referees.
takes the Aztec to distract the referee, and let's say Mr. Canada could hit Brent Thompson there with the chair.
Certainly. And maybe that looks like that might have been the goal. But right now, Mr. Canada, he's looking pretty good right now.
He's got some sort of gut wrench suplex going on. That's what that. Oh!
He just kicked the referee.
That wasn't appropriate. And look
He's got a steel chair now. Come on.
He's waiting for Brent to get up. Oh! Brent was able to reverse that and not get hit with the chair and a clothesline from Brent Thompson. Referee now back up. If he was smart, he would get that chair out of the ring. It's like he's ignoring the fact that it's there, even though he was intentionally hit, and he's got to know that. Unless he's some sort of an idiot.
I can't believe he hasn't called for a disqualification. I mean, I guess he's going to let it go, and that's fine. But certainly we're now aware of what Mr. Canada's motives are.
And look at Brent Thompson, typical Brent Thompson, looking to aim for the arms, looking to break the arm of Mr. Canada.
He's got that armbar locked in. The referee right in the face of Mr. Canada, asking if he's going to tap out.
He's staying in it so far. So far to a point where Mr. Canada able to reverse into the Hurricanrana. Brent Thompson down. Will it be enough that Mr. Canada can capitalize as he goes to the outside and Brent Thompson.
Referee finally getting that chair out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Cross arm breaker locked in. Is this going to be enough? Is Brent Thompson going to be able to get Mr. Canada to tap out?
This has got to be it. This is a couple times now. Oh, and he does. Mr. Canada is done.
Brent Thompson was a big win there. Mr. Canada, he tried, he let Aztec slip the chair into the ring. Mr. Canada knocked the referee down, tried to use that steel chair, wasn't able to use it. And despite all that, Brent Thompson, he found a way to walk out with the victory. He made Mr. Canada tap out. Maybe future contender for the Canadian Heavyweight Championship.
Maybe. We will be right back after you enjoy this commercial break. And we're back. We're backstage. There's Travis Spark, who's been making a name for himself heading into the locker room. It's been a couple fight nights since he's been here, but he's already making some enemies as Mr. Cash. Mr. Cash, we saw Cash get a little angry after their last fight. He's going to go have some words with Travis Sparks in the locker room. But up next, we got a tag team match.
We're going to tag team match here. I'm a little concerned what that conversation is going to be. Hopefully, it goes well.
Hopefully. I mean, Mr. Kevin Cash there sort of went for a low blow on Travis Sparks on the last fight night. So we'll have to hope for better things for these two.
Maybe he's going to apologize.
Maybe.
We can only hope. But right now, the Maverick Brothers making their way to the ring. Jack and Jet, the Maverick Brothers, AWF Tag Team Champions. They're looking to try and get back in the Canadian Tag Team Championship hunt.
Perhaps they can. They are the AWF Tag Team Champions still.
Yes, and we've seen them. They've gotten the Tag Team Championship opportunity before, and they weren't able to succeed. So they gotta go and re-earn another championship match.
Absolutely, and this could be the night. We do know that after the last fight night, John Shamrock and Gary Curtis were able to defeat the DWA and regain and stay the tag team champions. We're coming up on a year that these two have been tag team champions.
Perhaps the most dominant tag team in all of Call Wrestling.
I've heard from a little birdie that they might have a shot at the Call All-Stars tag team titles.
Yeah. I hear they're the next contenders. That's what I'm hearing. I hear the fans. The fans want them to get this chance, and maybe the fans are right. Maybe it's time.
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if they keep being as dominant as they have been.
All I'll say is this: stay tuned to the Call All-Stars Facebook page. Maybe an announcement will be coming soon.
And look at this, we got those hooligans, Ricky and I forget what the other names. That's how relevant these guys have been. I think this is their second match here in CCWO.
Their second match. Come on, it's the Dream Team.
The Dream Team, baby.
Dream Team.
Quite the opportunity for them, I guess, though. Ricky and Rodney, that's their name.
Oh, come on, Ricky and Rodney. These are some great guys. Look at this. Look at that counter. Give it up for them. Come on. People underestimate the Dream Team. I mean, they're the Dream Team for a reason.
They believe in magic, unicorns, and butterflies.
And that's their right. Hey, I talked to them backstage after their first match. Very nice people.
Oh yeah, what did they have to say to you, Sean?
I mean, I didn't understand half of what they were saying, but it sounded nice.
You fucking racist. Are you saying that black people don't speak properly?
No, they were talking about the unicorns and the rainbows and certain meanings of that, and I'm like, hey, whatever you do. And then there might have been some substances that came out, but you are a racist, aren't you?
Are you saying that all black people do substances?
That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I smelled something and I left the room.
Well, now we got Jet Maverick here, who is taking it to good old Ricky now. Ricky was able to get tagged on Rodney, and look at this guy. He's high on something. I think he might be right.
Yeah, you're probably right. But he's having a good time. He's having fun. What an opportunity to be out here in front of all these people here at Fight Night. Not too many people get that chance. He's enjoying it.
Could you imagine these guys pick up a victory and then they head to AWF and challenge the Maverick Brothers for their tag team titles?
Oh my. What a crazy world that would be.
You run AWF. You can allow these guys if you think they're so great.
I could. That's true. But there's different laws in the United States than there here in Canada.
So you are racist. You don't like black people.
No.
You're under the Trump regime, aren't you?
Oh no.
We up here in Canada love the Dream Team. Maybe not me, but I know as a whole, we love the Dream Team.
I like the Dream Team. And they're good. Good enough to get the win here. We'll see.
So you're doubting your tag team champions?
No. I believe the Maverick Brothers. I think they have the ability to get the win. Look at that. It was a great Hurricane Rana. But
And now look at that.
Moonsault
up the top rope. Only a few men can do that.
Certainly, I can't do that, so I give them all the credit in the world.
Oh, and he knocks Ricky right off.
And now look at this up. Oh, man. High-risk maneuver there. That's just...
The athleticism here of Jet Maverick. Oh!
I don't know that.
He's putting his body on the line.
I don't know if that was all he needed to do, but I mean, hey, whatever you want to do. Well, they've won tag titles together, so maybe they know more than I do. But I personally wouldn't have dove outside the ring. That's something I would have done.
Well, they're gonna continue here, but now it looks like Rodney's got the upper hand. But silly man's dancing away like a dinosaur.
I think so. It's something about a dinosaur. I thought they were just being funny. Look, now this is. I mean, I was in any predicament. This probably supports the Maverick brothers, of whether they're flying around the ring, whether they got them grounded. The Dream Team, they're great guys, but I'm not exactly sure what their strong suit is. Oh man, a backstabber.
There you go, a backstabber's their strong suit apparently. He's clapping, he's trying to get Jet to get back up. Or Jack, or which one ever it is.
Jack.
Fucked up.
It's alright. Yeah. And then look at that big clothesline. Alright, you know, the Dream Team's starting to show something here. Alright, that he didn't connect with that, but he got him in the face. That's what matters.
I have to admit, Rodney is looking a little bit impressive. As I say that, Jack is able to get the step up in Zaguri and going to the middle rope in a Phoenix Splash connects. Will this be enough? Not even a 1 count. Ricky now getting involved in attacking Jack Maverick.
Well, Ricky shouldn't be in the ring right now.
Referee should start counting.
Well, Ricky, he got sent into the ropes.
Oh!
Oh, man!
Got kicked to the gut now. Look at that, a super kick from Jack Maverick. Will this be enough? Couldn't even get a 1 count last time, and he's up to a 3. Unbelievable. That was a quick victory there. The Dream Team has fallen. The unicorns, the rainbows, the butterflies are dead today because the AWF Tag Team Champions might be on their way to getting a shot at the CCWO Canadian Tag Team Champions.
They certainly might be. Went over the Dream Team. I mean, hey, who's to doubt them now? Congrats to the Maverick Brothers.
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, Kevin Cash and Travis Sparks. Oh man, it says a sunset flip. These guys are. Travis Sparks is being assaulted here by Kevin Cash.
Apparently, an apology is not what Kevin Cash was doing.
Oh, Travis Sparks fighting back here, throwing Kevin Cash right into the door.
Oh, and a big spine buster there from Travis Sparks.
This is crazy, folks. These guys are fighting backstage. Fighting's supposed to take place in the ring, but Kevin Cash decided to go into Travis Sparks' locker room and go and start things up here.
These guys aren't even scheduled for a match here tonight. Oh, and through the table. God. Where are the referees? They got to break this up. We don't want one of these two injured. These two are premier superstars in CCWO.
That's the last thing that we want. We don't want these guys injured. Oh, man. He's using a TV.
Kevin Cash has got to be in a severe amount of pain right now. Travis Sparks, this is uncalled for. We don't put up with this sort of stuff here in Canada.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Kevin Cash, he was the one who went after Travis. There's a power driver, and Travis is known to be a little bit unhinged. It's Kevin Cash's fault.
Look at this. Travis is now a little bit happy with his handiwork. You may be right, but I still don't like it. I still don't like what's going on here backstage.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'd rather that this didn't take place like this. I'd rather these guys, had a peaceful discussion and decided to go and have a match with one another. But they said screw that, and they're beating the hell out of each other.
I have to ask, what is wrong with Kevin Cash? Is he jealous?
I don't know. Oh, man. You know, maybe that seems to be the popular belief that maybe Kevin Cash is a little jealous of Travis's success.
I mean, Kevin Cash returned at around Christmas time, and he came here. He had a shot for the world title, but wasn't able to defeat KOH. KOH was able to win that #1 contenders match and go challenge for the title, and Kevin Cash was sort of forgotten. He came back here thinking that he could make something of himself once again.
Maybe he's sick and tired of being forgotten about.
And Travis Sparks comes in, and he's won a couple matches now, and he might be on his way to get a light heavyweight title match.
And you got to think that Kevin Cash, been in the business for a long time, was aware that this was a possibility, and he maybe emotions got the best of him, but now he's at a point of no return, because now you can't go back from this. Oh my God! Anything Travis can get his hands on, he's using against Kevin Cash.
These guys are gonna beat each other to hell.
Folks, we really got to get someone back here to go put a stop to this.
This is not cool. Like, one of these guys is gonna be injured. If not both of them.
It's certainly not safe. I mean, if any of these guys would get a championship match, it's certainly going to put a stop to that if one of these guys get hurt. You know, and maybe that's Kevin Cash's thinking. Maybe he's trying to injure Travis Sparks. Maybe he's hoping if he injures him, then he can't get a light heavyweight championship match.
What is Travis doing now? He's grabbing a briefcase. These guys are back in the locker room where they must have originally started this. We only came back after the match because we had heard that something was going on backstage between these two.
And clearly, whatever started here, it just bursted out all over the backstage area. And you guys are, like you said, back where it all began, and it's just an absolute mess.
Oh no. Travis, don't do it. Oh my.
Just speared him right into the TV. Jeez.
I got no strings to hold me down, to make me red or make me brown. I hit strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. There are no strings on me.
The time has come. The time is now. The time for the canvases to show is now. And now that we're here, who's gonna stop us?
Oh, and we're back. It's time for the main event of the evening. The light heavyweight title is on the line in a no disqualification match.
I can't wait for this one. I've been waiting for so long for this match to take place. For what we've seen for the past few fight nights, the actions of Sean Riley, just shocked at what I've been witnessing.
He is a new man, a different man.
He's a new man, all right. And we're going to see if that new man is going to be able to hold on to his Canadian light heavyweight championship. I know he's beaten everyone. He's beaten CJ Hawkins. But can he beat Brandon Wolf. Brandon Wolf, he's gone around quite a few different call shows, and he's won their light heavyweight championships. He's been, somewhat of a master in these types of divisions. We're going to see if he can add the CCWO Canadian Light Heavyweight Championship to that list.
And he's coming in as the Night Wolf for the first time here in CCWO. So this might be the night he's coming in here being serious. He's prepared. He knows that he had this respect for Sean Riley. He knew that he's the man that he wanted to defeat for that title. Sean Riley sort of turned his back on Brandon Wolf, turned his back on the fans of CCWO and the fans of Call Wrestling. So let's see what happens.
Let's see. I mean, you touched upon it. Brandon Wolf, at least at one point, had great respect for Sean Riley. Sean Riley once carried himself around being a fighting champion, a champion for the people. And for Brandon Wolf, coming up in the club wrestling scene, and to see someone like that, he took great admiration for that. And then, you go and you meet Sean Riley, and you see what happens and the changes that he's making. I mean, it's gotta be heartbreaking for the Wolfman.
Absolutely heartbreaking. Brandon Wolf is a man with a lot of heart, and I'm surprised that he's still holding up here.
We'll see how much he can go through here tonight as we await for the arrival of the
champion.
There he is. Light heavyweight champion, Sean Riley. Looks ready to go.
Rizzle Riley. It's Sean Riley.
He's certainly we talked about it. He's certainly taking the approach about being a little bit more focused on himself. But we're going to see if it was all worth it. Because if Sean Riley wins here tonight, it puts us and a lot of people in question if we should be questioning him. I mean, we do not agree, but if it's enough to defeat Brandon Wolf, I mean, maybe it's what needed to be done. But then again, I don't know if I can support
He
something.
didn't need to be like this to win the title. So it'll be a real test if this attitude is a way to keep the title, or if this attitude is going to force him to lose the title.
That's a very good point. This could be the very thing that gets him to lose the championship.
Look in the eyes there of the Wolf Man, the Night Wolf. He's glaring at that title. He wants it.
He's been waiting ever since he came here to CCWO. He's wanted that light heavyweight championship. Tonight is his chance at the championship. It's either you win it or you go home with nothing. Wolf plans on walking home with some gold tonight. Now, I talked to Brandon Wolf. I'd like to say that I'm a friend of Brandon, and he's been putting a lot of focus on this match. And he wants that. He wants that light heavyweight championship very badly. The fact that we're seeing the Night Wolf here tonight shows just that.
And we get this one underway. Brandon now quickly getting off to a good start, but Sean Riley now just as easily gets the upper hand. This is a no disqualification match, so we'll see how that comes into effect here.
Certainly, and then there's Riley throwing Wolf into the corner. There's a tornado DDT. There's no disqualifications. And now, certainly, it makes you wonder who that would benefit. I've never seen Sean Riley, or even Brandon Wolf for that matter, being this huge master of weapons. But maybe this allows us to see a little bit more of what we're seeing from Sean Riley.
Exactly. We might see this. It might be a part of this whole new side of Sean Riley. He might be a little bit more hardcore. Willing to do anything to win.
And we'll see. I mean, look, at this point, it's all illegal. There's nothing that anyone can say. Everything is legal here, folks.
100%. And look at that beautiful hook T-bone suplex from the Wolfman. But a reversal now.
Riley now, Lewis. Phenomenal blitz.
And now he's got that suplex of his own.
Suplex by Sean Riley. Now he's got him up on his shoulders. He was going for the attitude adjustment, but Wolf with the elbows. Arm drag.
Now Wolf going to the top. Would he be looking for another moon stomp? No, it's a 450 splash and goes into the quick cover. But a kick out there by Sean Riley.
Riley immediately being able to kick out there. Wolf's got to do more damage to keep the champion down.
This might do it. And a kick to the head. Spinning kick to the head. Sean Riley is down. Brandon Wolf going maybe back up to the top. No, it's a springboard 450.
Now up into the corner. Wolf headbutt, jeez. Now Sean Riley positioned on that bottom rope.
What would a win do for Brandon Wolf here tonight? Would it cement his legacy of being the best light heavyweight in the world?
I think so. When you look at all the light heavyweight championships that he's won in different promotions, you add the Canadian light heavyweight championship is another territory. There's no question at this point, if he's able to get the win, that he would be at the top of the ladder, the best light heavyweight in call wrestling.
Now look at Sean Riley, was able to get back on the offense. He's trying to get the fans riled up. Maybe thinking about that bicycle boot.
And if he hits that bicycle boot, super kick instead.
He's not done here. He looks like he's gonna go for a weapon here. What's this? So he's got a baseball bat. Might be looking to eye up that head of Brandon Wolf and play ball.
Down goes Wolf. Riley's got that bat, and that's certainly gonna help him out as long as he's got that bat in hand. Now he throws it down though. He's waiting for Wolf though.
Oh my! That is dangerous. That should be banned. You shouldn't be allowed to hit somebody in the head like that.
I'm with you. You shouldn't be allowed to hit someone in the head with a baseball bat. Per no disqualifications. Oh my God! Brandon Wolf with a running knee, and Sean Riley's bleeding.
That might be enough to maybe distract Riley to be able to hit his finishing maneuver and get the 1, 2, 3.
It might be. And look at this. Wolf. Oh man, sunset flip powerbomb on the outside.
Brandon Wolf now. Irish whips. Sean Riley into the corner. What's he thinking of here? Is he going for a spear through the barricade?
Right through the barricade. Tearing apart that barricade. Sean Riley he's crawling, but he's hurting. And now Wolf is going for the steel steps.
Brandon Wolf is pulling out all the stops here. This is his night. He finally has a shot here in CCWO to win the title. And he's doing everything he can to ensure that happens. That he destroys Sean Riley, who turned his back on Brandon Wolf and the fans.
And now Riley throwing Wolf back in the ring. Riley saw that when Wolf had those steel steps, it did not benefit him. So he does not want Wolf anywhere near those steel steps.
Brandon Wolf kicks back up.
In the corner, look at, he's going for these uppercuts.
The uppercut train is rolling, and Brandon Wolf is looking to send Sean Riley on a trip. Across the ring, back into the original corner. Another uppercut. Drop kick, full steam ahead. And
Wolf
the Wolf
might be
Hound
on his way here. Well, he's got him up on his shoulders. Riley, though, getting out of it.
Sean Riley, the veteran, knows what to do to stay in this one. Knows how to reverse pretty much every move.
Clothesline, Wolf sent to the outside. Riley looking to fly.
Oh, and he does. He connects.
Wolf is down. Riley just got her rolling back in. Oh wait. Oh no. You can see the expression on his face. He's just frustrated.
Sean Riley now may look like he's closing in on defending his title. Riley now not going to put Wolf through the table quite yet.
He's got something else maybe in mind. Shot. The Wolf is to knock him down. And now, into the steel post.
Head first. Again, Brandon Wolf looks like he's out of it. Sean Riley going to grab a steel chair and try and capitalize some more. Brandon Wolf now fighting back. Sean Riley in the ring. Brandon Wolf going to get back in there and lay down some punishment.
Oh, whoa, look, Wolf has got him. Buckle bomb.
Brandon Wolf, super kick.
Now, Wolf, look at this. He's absolutely incredible. Innovative way to do a headlock.
And he stomped.
Big stomp now, Wolf. He could be just about a few moments away here. There's a spear.
Do you think this is it, Sean?
I think it might be. Riley's bleeding. Wolf. I would have gone for the cover, but I think he's thinking about going for the Wolf Howl.
Here we go, the Wolf Howl.
He got it.
This is
Wolf
gotta be
next.
it.
What's he doing? Is he trying to finish the job here? Maybe. Wait. Bone stomp. Wait a minute.
What is happening? The lights just went out.
Lights are out, folks. Wolf was howling maybe for another wolf howl. Wait. Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
Who are these people? What is it?
Sean Riley's gone, and these freaky clowns are attacking Brandon Wolf, who's on the ground. Brandon Wolf rolling out of the ring smartly.
Looks like he might have nowhere to run, though, with these two freaks out here, whoever the hell they are.
What the hell is going on? Who let these clowns into the building?
Who let them in? And better, why are they out here attacking Brandon Wolf?
This is a perfectly good championship match. Brandon Wolf looking to end the match and put away Sean Riley and capture the light heavyweight title. And instead the lights go out and we have these two fucking freaky clowns out here attacking the man who was about to become light heavyweight champion.
Brandon Wolf, he was just literally mere seconds away of beating Sean Riley. And then this. Why?
Brandon Wolf is defenseless. This is 2-on-1. He's already beat up from Sean Riley.
It'd be bad enough if it was just one of these guys out here. There's two of them.
And this is not ending anytime soon, is it?
Oh, not at all. They're certainly tearing apart the Night Wolf here. Oh my God, no! Oh!
This is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Oh my God, no! Oh, jeez! Wolf has just been laid out here by these two freaks.
And they look like they're done. Maybe. Admiring their handiwork. The lights are out again. What is happening?
I don't know. Wait up. Oh my God.
Is that Derek Savinsky? The man we've been hearing from weeks!
Derek Savinsky, we've been seeing it. We've been seeing and hearing from him for weeks, and now, oh, he just laid out Brandon Wolf. I guess that answers slightly who these guys are, but it doesn't answer why are they here?
Why are they attacking Brandon Wolf? Why Brandon Wolf?
The lights are out again, folks.
Are we gonna get Sean Riley now coming back into the ring? The creeps have disappeared.
They're gone. They just tore apart Brandon Wolf and Sean Riley now back in the ring. He's gonna take advantage here. Come on.
Sean Riley is still the light heavyweight champion. Brandon Wolf was viciously attacked by three clowns.
Was this a setup? Was Sean Riley behind this? Was this the work of Savinsky himself? If so, for either or, why?
Why so many unanswered questions? Why? Thank you, everybody. We're gonna have to find out what the hell just happened on the next Fight Night. We'll see you at the special Canada Day Fight Night. Signing off.